silly first. It's gonna be scary, but I've done one, it's hard, but then this one is the biggest one.
I don't know. It's pretty huge. What's it?
Okay.
No, but are you sure?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Go on then. Okay, you're all padded up.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just do it.
Good luck.
Yep.
Give me a high five. Good luck,
Do
son.
it.
Nice, Mata.
For all mates, you want to get on the picture because these are memories. You know, I look back at photos that I have from years ago, and I have all these pictures from when I was, 10, 11, 12, 13, and I have all these pictures. And these lads are going to be friends for life. That's what I love about BMX the most, is that, you are friends for life, and no matter how long you spend.
Here's what it is today.
Jackson.
Good job!
And he's been chased by myself. Let's not forget about Xavier Bell out here showing us how it's done with some great skills, and he's been pushed hard though by Fergus Gardner and the 4-8. Rennie from Hamilton really trying now to catch up.
Alrighty, the 8 boys on track. This will be the leader of all day, Mr. Mata. He's in there in that one spot. Alright, the gate drops down now. Second moto of 8 boys. We've got Sam Harrison, Tate, Sam Baden, Dylan and Isaac with the 777. Mark Will is his number, and it looks like it drops down. Looks like the rider coming out of lane 3. He's popped out of front. The rider in lane 6, just making his way over. That is pretty 4-7-6 of him. Harris, Max and Sam, and it's going to be Mr. Matatini. He's going in there going 90.
Probably got a style there that comes out that last one. But again, he's being chased down by an extra bit of boys of Oliver Jackson. Bunch of bars there, I think it got down to.
Oh, we love to see it. Alright, and as that one finishes, our first rack of 8 boys are on track. Ryan Mata, Joshua, Vincent, Harris, Max and Sam. And it's going to be Mr. Matatini. He's in there in that one going nice and low in that first corner, just having a little peek behind him. Nothing to worry about, Nate. You're well in front, at least 3 or 4 bike lengths. That is going to be the Rotorua rider. He's in there in that 2 spot. Mata just jumping into that triple, into that second corner. But as these first and second rider, lovely nose manual from Mata as well there. These riders trying to push their skills, and it's great to see. He's just coming down that third straight. That 940 rider, that is going to be the Rotorua rider of Max. He's going to take that second spot. But Matatini, he's going to take the win, showing us his skills. Great to see.
Battle on for 3 and 4 as they come down at the end again on that last straight, pushing hard all the way. Got to be on that finish line to see that one. And back up again, we've got a full game. 8 boys of 8 of them. Kane Thompson, Dylan Johns, Isaac Singh, Baden Prescott, Eli Savisi, Harrison Leslie, Tate Burton and Sam Hickley going hard. But it's neck and neck coming to that first corner. Nobody's giving anybody an inch. I can make out the 765 of Baden Prescott in the thick of it as he's pushing hard coming into that second corner. We're going to come around and see who's out front, but those legs are going hard. Here they come, they're lining up, taking their positions, but again, it always comes down at that last straight as they're going through. It's the plate of 777, Isaac Singh, a mountain raider pushing hard, but he's not giving an inch because he's being chased by what must be the 204 of Eli Savisi over there, going hard, pushing. Another mountain raider sitting in fourth as they come racing down that last straight. The battle on there for 5 and 6. Here we go again. It's all the way to the end. The great thing about this is the racing's happening. Indy Smith there in the 110 going through, coming looking good on that last straight.
Alright, the gate slips down, and then it's going to be Mr. Mata. One more partner, he's in there on that top spot. Moving around that total is going to be 940 rider. That is going to be Max Olsen from Rotorua. These two have been battling out all day. It's going to be Mata, he's coming around that second straight, jumping in, making his way around that second corner. Looks like he's just bumping off a little bit there. What can he do into this headwind? Looks like they've just had a rider go down. It's going to be Te Awamutu lad. He'll be alright. He'll get back up.
Go next! Keep going!
He's going to get Mata. He's going to take the win on this one. Rotorua rider Max Olsen. He's going to take the 2.
Kane Thompson from Taupo chasing down Rotorua there. So I guess just getting their photo taken was Vincent Rennie, Max Olsen, Harris O'Leary, Eli Saviti, Ryan Morton, Joshua Fagan, Martina Hill and Kane Thompson coming around. But it's the bright orange bike of Martina Hill out front. They're racing hard and a man from Rotorua chasing him down. That must be Max Olsen there sitting in second as they come into the second corner.
Yeah, then it's going to be Matatini, also known as Mata. He's coming down that second straightaway, showing us his skills. What can he do? Lovely manual on that double. Love that double step up. Looking good. Pumping away. Coming around that last straightaway. Still throwing in the skills.
The battle on is for second and third at the moment. Those two guys chasing it down. Here we go all the way to the very end.
Alright, the gate drops down now. Second moto of 8 boys. We've got Sam Harrison, Tate, Sam Baden, Dylan and Isaac with the 777. Michael is his number, and it looks like he's on the red man coming out that first corner in the lead. The battle for second and third there, trying to make their way, trying to find their pedals on that second straight. They're not giving in an inch. Who's going to pop out of that second corner in front? Is there a switch happen? Lovely corner from Mike down on that third. That's going to be Ronan Miller's old bike, it looks like. But it's the 777 that is going to be Isaac Singh from Mountain Raiders 765. There's going to be Baden from Te Awamutu, the local lad. He knows this track off by heart. But it's going to be the 777. Mark Willis' old number. He's going to take the win on that one. Great racing lads. 77. Kaisa Kakibara and Sayas Kakibara's number. He's going to be rounding us out from Te Awamutu, making his way down that last straight, looking good, having a bit of fun. Great to see.
Boys coming down on the 8 boys. Eli Savisi, Isaac Singh, Dylan Johns, Ryan Bolton, Sam Mason, Tate Burton, Harrison. That's some really racing group. Really in that front young bike. It's a 777 there of Isaac Singh. Should have known that. He's been out front most of the day, but he's not been given much room. He is being chased down by the pack as they come racing in. Our battle's on though for 5 and 6 by the looks if I can count right. Here we go. We're going 2 wide with 5 and 6 around that second corner. What's going to happen? Keeping your eyes there at the back of the pack, and 5 and 6 as they come chasing down the third straight. Here we go with Isaac Singh out front, but it's the 170 there of Tate Burton.
I mean, the grit on this kid, man.
By the 204
I mean, he's not even.
Last straight lining up. We've got a Mountain Raider making a challenge there for the third spot. Can he get it? No.
Alrighty, the gate drops down. It looks like the lane 3 and 4 have popped out in front. They're going at it. No doubt that must be Mr. Ryan Morton, the local lad. No, it is the Shark, the new Plymouth rider. That's got to be Mr. Sam. He's in there in that top spot. 309, that has got to be 306. Sorry, is that Sam, the Cambridge, he's back in there. But the Te Awamutu rider, Ryan Morton, he's in there in 2, trying to find his way into that top spot. Liz, the new Plymouth rider, he's in there in the lead. He's coming around. He's at least 3 or 4 bike lengths in front of the rest of the pack. He's working hard, keeping the wheels nice and flat, pedaling where he can, trying to find that space. And he's going to take it away from us, the 399 rider. That looks like Ryan Morton, he's in there in 2, cutting that corner nice and fine, but it is going to be your rider from New Plymouth. That's Haranaki lad. He's going to take the win on that one, followed by your Te Awamutu rider of Ryan Morton. He's going to take the 2.
Full gate of 8 boys. In 699, Kane Thompson from Taupo. The 765, Baden Prescott from Te Awamutu. The 670, Dylan Johns from Mountain Raiders. The 170, Tate Burden from Te Awamutu. 204, Eli Savisi, Te Awamutu. Max Olsen from Rotorua on the 940. The 777 of Isaac Singh from Mountain Raiders. And the 563 of Matatini Hill from North Harbour. And we're looking to hear the crowd get nice and loud, so show your support for these riders as they come racing down. But it's the distinctive orange bike of Matatini Hill out front as we see who's coming around the corner into second place. I'm going to be making out the 204 plate there of Eli Savisi from Te Awamutu chasing down Matatini Hill as they come racing down that second straight. What's going to happen into that corner? The battle seems to be on for 4 and 5. Who ride as they go around that corner? Here we go. It's coming down to the final. They're all on the line here. Those legs will be burning as Matatini takes it through into the last corner. But the battle's on there. The 777 plate there of Isaac Singh from Mountain Raiders going high. What can he do with it as they come racing around? But a Rotorua rider, Max Olsen, seems to be chasing down. Let's all go to the very end. I tell you what, this is finals racing.
Alright, and as one final ends, the next one begins. We've got our B final for 9 boys. Alright, gate drops down. It looks like who's out there? It's just popped out, flying out of that first jump. Manueling, just trying to find his way. Lovely double manual to that first corner. That has got to be the new NZ1. He's in there in that.
And the second gate of 13 boys has just dropped out there with Bruno Namedi, Nico Kogan, Levi Banks, Camden Rutherford, Bo Lindop and Tainted Theory racing through. Coming around, we've got the plate of 2-7.
South back in there in that 3rd position. Looks like he's having a battle with the Shark rider. That is the new Plymouth rider. He's in there in that 3. It is the 130 rider of Mr. Brock. He's in there in that top spot. Our orange.
Come on, Nielsen! Go! Make it go!
Mr. Brock and North Harbour. He's in there in that 2. And our Rotorua rider, he's having a run for his money. Yeah, Will's going to have to settle for that 2 spot, and Mr. Harwood is going to do it there in the 3. Great racing, lads.
A second gate of 14 to 17 drops there with Edward Smith, Scott Nelson, Clint Harrison, Quinn Kyle, Lily Grinoff and Chase Lindoff flying through as they come racing around the corner there. Oh, it's Lily out front, showing the boys how to do it. They're chasing her down like a flock of seagulls after a hot chip. As she comes burst into the second corner, she's pedaling like nobody's business. Well, Luke Brooksmith's trying his hard, but he's being chased by Brock Nelson. Here we go, it's neck and neck. The boys how to do it. They're chasing her down like a flock of seagulls after a hot chip. As she comes burst into the second corner, she's pedaling like nobody's business. Well, Luke Brooksmith's trying his hard, but he's being chased by Brock Nelson. Here we go, it's neck and neck. Watching out front here, 1, 2 and 3 coming into the last corner. What's going to happen? It's anybody's game. Lily's holding them off, Willsy all the way. Here we go. That's all about the extra pedal as they come flying around there. Trying to get the speed to hit that jump. We might need to get Jacob up into the elite class real soon.
Real soon. Alrighty, our 6-7 boys are on track. Kingston, Blake, George, Jackson and Braxton. That has got to be Mr. Allputty from Mountain Raiders. Alright, and as the 8 boys finish up, it is our second moto of the 9 boys. Nielsen, Monty, Maximus, Carter, Nathan, Jackson, Reed and Jackson are on track. That has got to be the Rotorua rider. That has got to be Mr. Nielsen Urata. He's in there in that top spot. I see the pure bike rider. That has got to be the Cambridge lad. He's in there in 2. He's being challenged for his 2nd position, but can he hold on and keep his wheels on the ground? The Rotorua lad making his way down that 3rd straightaway, looking good, keeping it nice and smooth. That's what it's all about. That's got to be Mr. Monty Garner in that 2 spot, 669. That has got to be the New Plymouth rider of Maximus, 660, my bad. He's made the trip up from the Taranaki. He's going to take out that 3rd spot, but the Rotorua lad, he's going to take the win.
It's our second gate of 9, boys. If you heard the gate drop, that's where you should be looking, with Robbie Zilwood, Oliver Gallagher, Finn Barrington, Dylan Toy, Tobias Dickinson, Ryder Taylor, Max Whitelaw and Brock O'Neill chasing around again, super tight. Could make out the 6 there on the plate. Might be the 4-2-6 of Tobias Dickinson again out front. Hopefully my eyes aren't deceiving me, but I tell you what, the rest of those riders in the middle of the pack, all super close. It's still anybody's race. Got another little undercut there, like a bad 90s haircut as we come flying down. Have we got it? Can we make out the plates? It's actually the 1-3-0 out front of Brock O'Neill. He's chasing hard as they come flying around that last corner. But here we go. We're going to see in the last straight how they come as he came around there. Even this young age, pedaling so fast, can't make out the plate numbers as they line up. The other 2 riders there on the 2nd corner. Hudson still taking around the front. Here he comes. Those little legs helping him climb up the mountains. Those kids must be pretty tired. No doubt looking forward to a lollybag or an ice cream on the way home.
Oh, looks like we've got a rider taking the pro side. Just, getting prepped for the 15 years to come until he actually is able to race that line. But nevertheless, he's having fun.
That is the 893 of Jacob Dodd from Taurua. They must breed them real big. Wow, and from one great race to another, we've got the Waikato Supercross Series there, intermediate 13 to 14. Looking like he's out front. Nathan Taylor, Hazel Gardner, Cohen Taylor, Bruno Namedi, Jack Young. It's all about Benjamins on this one.
Oh yeah, and look, he's double classing, so he's still doing well, showing us his skills, his beautiful, absolute butter riding. Jack not giving him an inch, so trying to find his way to that top spot.
Same third there, looks like Paul Cook missed out. Kobe Russell's wearing the same helmet. I got a bit distracted there. You start to get to know all the different helmets, but here we go, the race is on all the way to the end.
Alrighty, the gate drops down. We've got Luca, Penny, Fergus, Xavier, Timothy and Jesse in this one. So this is a mixed age group as well. Oh, Miss Luca Penny just going down there. Hopefully she's okay.
Oh, there we go. We've got the big smiles as she's back up and riding, keeping it real.
Alright, she's all good. Come around that last show though, she'll be back on the next one.
Looking really stylish still, even.
Yeah, good girl.
But hey, here comes the next group of 11-year-olds. We've got Cooper, Halatama, James Hall, Dylan Fox and Dorian Samuel out there racing around, coming through. We've got a rider going with no feet. I'll tell you what, these guys are showing us how to do it today as they come racing around. I got so excited I missed all the numbers, but it's the 275 of Cooper Halatama showing us how to do it with no feet. And there we go, we've got the boys 6 and 6.
For Mr. NZ1 Nixon Banks, he's just popped back in that 3 spot, trying to make his way around. 9, 11, he's in there at top.
It's, like you said, Jesse, off the track, but on the track, it's anybody's game.
Oh, 100%, and they're not going to give each other an inch, and they're definitely going to sort part of it. Alright, the gate drops down in our 8 to 9 ladies. That has got to be Miss Amelia.
It doesn't matter where you are on the track, it's all about the fun. But here we come down, we've got Leon Dumbbell again still out front. He's being chased by the 430 of Charlie. And here we go, the 40-plus male cruiser, Johnny Webster, Stephen Gallagher, Dazza Perrott, Grant Rennie, Jacques Chili's, Sonia Rennie out there. Here we go. This is definitely not cruising. We've got the plate number 5, Dazza Perrott out front at the moment, hanging on. Here we go as we come racing through. I can make out Grant Rennie sitting there from Hamilton in 4th place with the bright white Cato jersey on. But here we come as they race down the 3rd straight. We've got it going on. It looks like it's the 111 of Stephen Gallagher out there in 2nd. But here we go. It's this number.
Alright, gate drops down. Looks like the rider coming out of lane 3. He's popped out in front with the rider in lane 6. Just making his way over. That is going to be the 476 of Nelson Urata from Rotorua. He's making his way around that 2nd straight. Working hard, getting some pedals in, picking up and pushing down those jumps I see, trying to make that backside and create some speed, pedaling, and lovely corner on that second corner there. But he's coming down that 2nd straightaway, still holding a good lead. Mate in the orange helmet coming, what is his number there?
I think that's 426, Tobias Dickinson there in 2nd place.
From Waitakere, he's chasing him hard, not giving him an inch. Going to be some good battles from these two later on in the day, but great to see the Rotorua rider of Nelson. He's going to take the win on that. Alright, the gate drops down. Miss Hanson's just blowing a pedal out of that gate. Bailey Latrell making her way of that outside. Caitlin Georgantis just trying to sneak in there. But Bailey Latrell coming around that 1st corner in that top spot. Caitlin Georgantis, Taylor Arnold, Lily Candy's back in there in 4th. What do? Bailey just steezing her way over that double lovely jump. These girls showing us her skills. Talia Hanson, what can she do? Trying to make her way up into that top 4 position. But Bailey, she's in the hold of it at the moment. Caitlin Georgantis trying to make her way into that top spot. Taylor Arnold holding on to that 3rd place, but Bailey coming down that last straight. Looks like she's going to take the pop on that one. Talia Hanson making her way into that 3rd from last.
Just the 14 to 17-year-old males, but I can see Will Skipper, Quinn Pyle, Luke Brooks-Smith, Zachary Arnold, Lily Greenoff and Finn Cogan out there apparently, so it must be a mixed category. And the race is on by, looks like Luke Brooks-Smith and Finn Cogan out there in 1 and 2, chasing hard, but we can make out the Lily Greenoff there sitting in, oh, is she going to hang on? No, 4th. Who do we have sitting through here in the 4th place as they're coming down, but the battle is definitely on up front. It's the 305 plate of Will Skipper hanging on for 3rd, but Lily's not giving him an inch anyway. Look up onto the last straight as they're racing through. What skill and technique is it? What a race.
Do later in the day.
Bit of a big age group here, another 14 to 17. I guess looks like it could be all males up there, but mixed age groups here.
Yeah, it'd be good. Great racing for all. Alrighty, gate drops down. Looks like Jack's just popped out in the middle there, but it's going to be Mr. Brock Bomber Nelson. He's coming from the outside, just pumping his way over the first 2 jumps, but he's going to take us out of that 1st corner in front. Jack from Hamilton, the local lad from last weekend, he's in there in 2. Both of these lads sending it high over that big double, trying to find that backside and that speed, but Brock Bomber from Cambridge on the MBR, on the crisp racing, he's coming down that 3rd straight on the stats bike, my bad. He's making his way around that last corner, looking good. Back on the flats, I think. He might be on the clips, but he's going to take...
And it's the 13 to 16-year-old girls dropping down into that 1st jump at the moment, neck and neck, super close. You could throw a tea towel over them at the moment as they come racing into that 1st corner. We've got Danica Burgess and Kira White. But I'll tell you what, you can't get enough of a rest here because it's the boys' sprockets 6 to 7 out there. Braxton Hyers, Jackson Ropati, George Wu, Blake Singing, Kingston Hislop. This is the race to be watching, and it looks like it's Jackson Ropati out front again on the bright orange bike. And I can make out Kingston Hislop from East City there hanging on.
Beaming past him, dropped a gear, and he's disappeared coming down that 2nd straightaway. Watch this kid go because these 2 boys have skills for days. Miss Lily Greenoff, she's popped herself into that 1st plate, but these boys are not giving it an inch. Absolutely putting on a show. Lily's just butting off there, but it looks like Luke Brooks-Smith, he's going to take